And to think, about 3 years ago from the date this is recorded, you know, December 18th, 2021, it's around this time 3 years ago that I was going through Chapter 3 of Misery Mondays. And on Christmas Day of 2019, that was the day that didn't happen. 2018 was the day that actually concluded, and that was where we are at today. Welcome back to another episode of Misery Mondays, Danganronpa S miniseries, I guess. In this episode, we're going to continue with our Angie adventures. Apparently Angie's about to die. Good thing she had that barrier. I forgot she had so little health. Jesus Christ, Angie. There she goes, she's dead. So yeah, I did read that, hey, once you die in the dungeon, you respawn at the beginning of the dungeon. So that's one thing. Don't know why I went for the mini-boss square right away. I should have gone for, at least trying to aim for that there. Also, I did find out, in between recordings, a few things. First off, reading characters gets you stats as well, as you saw just there, give me +1 to speed. So that's probably worth aiming for, along with, you know, just normal space consideration. And there are a few other things that I did learn in between recordings that are worth noting. First of these being that, well, the issues that I've been having in terms of me being bad in battle. No, the issues I've been having with connecting to the eShop when I tried to connect to the eShop for showing off that Mono machine. That is apparently an EU problem right now, because there was a tweet made on the, I think it was either Numbskull Games or just the Spike Toonsoft EU account that said, hey, the problem was that it is an EU thing and we're not able to give you the, you know, the link to the eShop and all that. Oh, hello. Angie, isn't it the swimsuit you always wear? Are you sure you don't want to wear a new one? I couldn't make a swimsuit that had a place to put my brush. Besides, this one is recommended by a tour. In other words, it's a divine swimsuit.
You got it.
Well, whichever one you're comfortable with. Wish I could have swam wearing my usual swimsuit too.
Is that right?
It's fine to bring your usual swimsuit, but you might lose your clothes in that case. Oh, good point. I wish we could bring whatever change of clothes we wanted.
But
I wish I wore swimsuits on the reg like Angie, so I wouldn't have to worry about these situations.
of course.
Swimsuits are wonderful. Imagine how convenient it'd be. You could dive into the pool on the whim.
You got it.
Right. I don't like walking around sopping wet, so I need plenty of changes.
Hey.
You have some strange priorities. Do you not like swimsuits, Kyoko? You see the light once you've worn out one for a bit. Nah, I'd be fine with it, but for Kyoko, I think it'd be a little too intense. Oh, are you sure you'd be fine? No, totally. It's not like I have sex appeal, so nobody will get any weird thoughts seeing me. I see, you're oblivious. Come to my island and we'll discover a whole new you. Don't worry, it's nothing scary. You could take solace in knowing that a tutor watches over you. What? That sounds terrifying.
Hey.
Talk about your country's perf-ass culture. Y'all rest the swim nudists away from what? Suddenly me, you. I guess the people of your island can't know about being watched by a tour, huh?
Just a second.
Hey, you cut that out.
I see.
Miyu is ignorant to our divine rituals, but it's okay. Once you participate, you will understand.
What?
If I participate, what happened? Stop it already, you guys.
Hey.
Walking away will likely be faster than trying to stop them. Wasn't expecting there to be 4 people on the screen at once. It's usually only just 3. So yes, I don't want to go to the destination. Yeah, there was just an issue with the EU version of this game. I think it was actually the EU physical version specifically that has issues with connecting to the eShop, which is, you know, silly. Hello, Miyu up there. Can't go to you because I'm dumb. And then the other thing that I found out was, well, I found out this. I probably could have found out about this last time one of the last times when I checked all of the, you know, it was developments that held. Yeah, see, when I was looking at all of this stuff, which, you know, it's all the way down at the bottom, I guess. And that thing is that, you know, there is actually some things that happen in due time when you play through this game. And the only reason I found out about this was because I was a little bit sneaky and wanted to look at stuff on the wiki for Danganronpa just to see what is the deal and what I can do with this series and all that. And that's the thing I found out, was that, yeah, it stalled for a bit. I saw you, Elgato, I saw you. what I found out was that every 10 developments that you do, up to 50, gets you a new scene. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So with all the scenes that you do, well, all the developments you do, every 10 or so you get a new event, and I believe that's where the cross-cast CGs come in. That's my estimation, but I could be wrong. So that's probably what I'm gonna aim for in this series. Just try to go for like the first 10, and then I don't know what else would happen after that. So that's just the situation that I have going for right now. Oh, is this the other event? No, it's just Mono Kid. I don't want to go to the destination. I'm already here.
So long.
I want to go at my own pace. Like, Jesus, let me leave. So yeah, in other news, it's close to Christmas. Hope you guys have things going and excited for Christmas at least. Cork, thank you. Oh, I have a bunch of cards. Wow. Should have paid attention to that more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was too early. I was gonna go for the success card. Yeah, just equip it anyway. Thank you for the triple move. I don't quite need that. I also found it on the wiki just because I don't know. I was a bit stupid to look at things on the wiki. But there's also a quadruple move and a quintuple move on the later islands, which is insane. Also, holy shit, the damage. This was worth getting. Thank you, Angie, for being my person. Oh yeah, that was the other thing too. I was looking at the skills a bunch, and I was like, okay, there are some differences between some of these characters, with what they have, and I wish I could remember what I wanted to aim for with Angie, but I don't. So let's just go for Recover Influence. You might want to have that. Pardon me. And then, yeah, because the thing I found out is that in Ultimate Development Plans / Despair Dungeon, there is a skill on this side of this tree that increases your drop rates for items and all that. Because in Despair Dungeon, you are just like running around like an actual RPG. So just going through all the floors and all that. Whereas in this version, apparently you just have to attack enemies on specific missions, and that's all you're going to have to do for that. Do 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 do. I'm sure there was something I was looking at that looked pretty worth having. Was it? Yeah, I guess I wanted to do poison. Yeah, just give Angie poison. And we'll leave it at that for now. So let's see what it is. Give me a nice 4. No, it's still not 4. Wait, I think I could double up, so I'm gonna try going here, and if I survive this battle, then I will show off my technique. Oh, damn it, Angie. You shouldn't have poisoned. I guess it's because of the automatic. There was the other thing, too. I've probably did not mention before, but there is different things for that. Oh, God damn it. Love getting interrupted. One of some ideas you have for unlocking your talent. Modern art question. I simply lend my body to a tour. When I draw a carve is decided entirely by his divine unilateral. He wants a big canvas. Do you have any questions for a tour? I heard there was a renowned ultimate artist here, so I really wanted to meet you. Oh, so you like to speak with a tour then? I was just curious what kinds of stuff artists like you draw.
Thanks.
Oh, I don't draw at all. I simply lend my body to a tour. So you're like a spirit medium? Do entities have a speaker through you?
A tour.
I don't know. A tour is simply a tour.
Could it be?
Yeah, I see you. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you, Elgato. Jesus Christ, Elgato. You scare me. This is why I don't like using this thing. Like, at all. It's completely frozen. And I'm holding up the episode because of this. This is annoying. Because I want to do things. And this is
why I don't trust this bitch for anything. Thank you very much for sticking through for this moment in time. Perhaps it's because I didn't set its match output SP. Yeah, I know encoding's overloaded. I'm sorry for this small break. Footnote, I knew at the time that this video was gonna end up pretty rough, but I didn't know exactly how rough this video ends up being until actually looking at it in editing. See, I hadn't actually watched the main recording feed all the way through until I put it into Premiere Pro, and now that I've seen what it looks like fully rendered out. It turns out after the messing around with the Elgato around this point in the video, sound is cut out for the rest of it. Footage seems to be fine for the most part, but there's no sound. So I have to take the L on this one, and I have to use the backup recording with its sound, and that means I'm going to have to change from the microphone recording to the regular recording. So things are going to sound a little different. Maybe I'm a little lower down. It's a situation I had no way of coming back from. And besides, I've already recorded the entire series at this point, so there's no way I could have gone back to re-record all of that. So this is what we have to deal with. I can only apologize, but at the same time, this is why I don't trust the Elgato in the slightest. Alright, I'm sorry for interrupting. You can go back to watching the video now. Okay, we back. Finally, we back. Apologies for all of that. Even though you probably saw none of that. That was, what, minutes? Like maybe 3-4 minutes I had to figure shit out. I'm sorry so much. So, if I was possessed by the spirit of a manga artist, could I draw a manga like a pro?
What?
Wait, don't answer that. Then I draw my own manga. It's gotta be my own manga. Yep. I was expecting that. I'm sorry for the crackly feedback. That even shows up in the recording, I swear. It's my fault. Oh god, I'm sorry about that. Do I need to fix this? Jesus Christ. I hate... Honestly, I was talking about this in the intro trying to fix this bitch. I hate recording with this Elgato. It's annoying as fuck to deal with. Like, shit me. I just want to have a nice time. And, okay, I guess the crackling's gone. But now it's just gonna completely fade away. Just like that. With there being no audio for me. And no feedback on there that I see. OBS. Please, I just want to keep going. Can you please give me moments of your time? Was it because I quit out of the properties so soon? Do I have to go back to the properties? Fuck it, just cut it again, Jesus Christ.
Why?
Okay, further apologies for that. I honestly hate this so much, as much as you hate it, just seeing this happen. Do you draw too?
Yeah.
I do, although it's a little different from the kind of stuff you do. But my drawing skills don't even come close to earning the ultimate seal of approval.
Yeah.
Right! Atua does not draw manga. Atua tells me that Hifumi is probably most familiar with manga. I'm not sure if I can muster up the courage to talk to that guy. I'm not sure what's going on with her. Not being able to hit Atua must be rough. Push for it, just push for it. Talent Fabric's green, cool. So here is my plan. For right now. It's been so long I don't even remember what I was talking about before this. Oh. I was going to double movement and then use the 2 card to get to this. But let's just try our luck right now and see what we get. The answer's probably nowhere. Boop beep boop. Got barrier. God, I didn't realize how low my health was. I got recover influence 1. Is that worth doing on the first turn? I don't know what's worth doing on this first turn. Fine, go for it. Yes, I have been wiped out. I often feel wiped out in times like this. So now I can use the triple move. Hopefully that'll give me enough spaces to go places. He says rolling a 9. Yeah! This is where I'll get my, like, armor, I believe. Sounds like the right idea. Oh no, there's no armor in here, shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, wait, no, I was going for 30 move, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Good stuff. Obtained revive card. Now I should try and run into a couple of battles on the way here, and then leave. I could use a 0 just to try and get another revive card, or just a 30 move. No, over here, Yasuhiro, you're gonna give me some health, or just whatever. Yeah, you give me fortitude instead. Seems little by little, but it's attacking. Angie, you shouldn't just open up with a poison like that. Not entirely the smartest move. Level up. So yes, another thing too. This is the thing I should have said beforehand. But here is the thing. Ryo Mahoshi's over here. Off screen, like I said beforehand, I did end up doing a bunch of the battle mode, the battle tower. And unlike what I said before, my plan for that was I actually went and did the missions I did for the missions I've already done. So those missions that I had done, only had 1 star done because of the last mission. I did all those missions instead, even though I said I wasn't going to do that. It's just that, you know, you've seen the battles before, so there's no point in me trying to show off those battles again. Which is why I did what I did. So, in the future, new battles will be shown off, whereas otherwise it'll be completely different. Just punch. No poison. There you go. Give you to scroll. And as a result of doing those missions, I do have more mono coins and stuff like that. So that's what's going to be shown in a bit once Angie's finished with her development. She's going to go back to the main menu. And we'll be good to go on that point. Don't need a 0. I mean, I could have used a 0 right there, but, you know. Jumped fine, I guess. I mean, I had a destination card itself, but might as well keep moving forward, right? Hello, Boss Battle Swear. Oh god, it actually had an attack against me. And there it goes. Take that, Mono Beast. Gained all of the coins. Open the new island. And keep moving forward. Also, another thing too, I was looking through the craft stuff that I could actually make in the mode. And it turns out that one of the things... I don't know, what was I trying to say? Yeah, I was looking in the crafting stuff, like the equipment, and some of the equipment recipes actually require you taking mono coins. So yeah. The sea is lovely, even at night. I'm reminded of the time I wagered my very life while aboard a cruise ship in the dead of night. Celestia, why did you try looking for a tour for guidance? Oh my, where does that come from so suddenly? After all, you believe in the existence of luck, yes? Surely that's because you acknowledge the existence of God as well, yeah? It's simply a difference in perspective. What do you mean? Luck is something that is programmed into us from the moment of our birth. Some believe this to be the work of a higher power. I, however, do not. Oh, I know, Celestia. Why did you try being sacrificed just once? And how exactly does that relate to anything I just said? Don't worry, I just need to draw a little blood. That's hardly the issue. And besides, if I were to offer up my blood, it would be to a handsome vampire alone. Oh dear, what a waste of blood that would be! The feeling is mutual. I'd sooner use my blood for gambling than offer it to a god at any rate. Let's try and move forward. I mean, I could go there. Or there. There looks good. Although I want the bonus to level up probably more. That sounds better. Yeah, 9 to 11. That's good. I wonder how far I'd even get. I mean, apparently, with the stuff I just did, didn't go too far. Although I was also reading... Never mind. The less I know about these sacred treasures, the better. The Monokuma are such a pest. Treasure hunts are for little kids and people who never grew up. It truly is absurd, is it not? A tour never created any secret treasures. Considering it's one of Monokuma's activities, perhaps it's not worth worrying. But it's an act of blasphemy. I cannot condone that, so let us hurry and collect them. But perhaps if we can leave them be and simply let a tour strike down Monokuma in retribution. So can this ever so convenient a tour of yours show us where these treasures are? This is the BR trial for the graduation. Speaking of someone who never grew up, not that I expected anything useful out of you. We're hardly pressed for time, so let us search leisurely in between sightseeing and chores. I have reason to believe this task will take some time, so let us pace ourselves appropriately.
What's your problem?
You know, you make a lot more sense than Little Miss Head in the Clouds bikini model reject.
You see?
Swimsuits are convenient. If you get dirty, you could just take off the top and hop in the shower. That's why you wear it? Oh, slovenly. Yet I suddenly feel like we're on the same wavelength. I was only joking. Cleanliness is godliness, so I change clothes appropriately. Hey, now, don't toy with my emotions.
Toko, a tour cannot ensure your longevity unless you practice proper cleanliness of clothes and body.
Well,
Tell your tour to mind his own business, although I suppose he has some decency after all.
Yes.
The tour of which she speaks seem to be worshipped among nature,
If so.
and conveying notions of hygiene one can interpret this survival aspect of the faith. I see, at least somewhat here makes sense.
it'll be okay.
Simply do as a tour commands, and he will ensure your safety no matter what. The funny thing is, I'm doing Chapter 3 of V3 on my replays. Yeah, I've said that before, but I've been replaying the 3 main games thanks to Decadence, just to see what's changed and get refreshes and stuff. Because I've also been kind of just doing, like, rankings of the chapters as well, see how they rank against each other. And it's been interesting to look over each of the chapters at a time. Sandhills, hell yeah. Sorry for not reading that one out. So, yeah, things I've found out so far. The percentages thing that I mentioned before. It's also a thing with Goodbye Despair, because I guess the same engine. Footnote. Didn't expect to come back so soon, but apparently the plot has thickened. On the 18th of January this year, Trigger Happy Havoc came to the Xbox, and it's the anniversary edition, like with Decadence. So I thought, hey, just check to see if the percentage issue is just an issue with the anniversary edition as a whole, but wouldn't you know it, it's just fine. So there's something going on with the Switch versions of these 2 games, Goodbye Despair and Trigger Happy Havoc Anniversary Edition. Something should be fixed. I don't know what, I don't know when, I don't know how it's going to be fixed, but something should be fixed. I figured this episode is just going to be the episode of weird errors, I guess, so I hope you're enjoying it so far. Back to the free time event. As well as some other things, too.
About it.
Can you help me with my assignment, Nanami? Not that you'll help a shunned person like me. That's not it at all. I'll do whatever I can to help. Wait, really? You'll be a prop for my diorama? Boy, I'm pretty sure you just did something highly disturbing. Oh, I'm glad you're giving Nanami attention. Atua says she'll make for an interesting ingredient. Ingredient? So you have a god on your side? It's kind of messed up that a god has the same opinion as me. It would be so hard to be favored by a god. I'd have to work really hard to keep them happy.
It'll be
There's no need to worry, Jotaro. Atua understands you well. And he is not a big fan of you. Regardless, he watches over your village on the thing. Really? Would someone really do that? Cult recruitment wasn't what I had in mind. So this god hates me. It's okay if I keep doing things that make him mad, right?
So how
Like
about it?
Nanami has your god's attention. So what if I nabbed her? What? Something's back to me now? Oh dear, I'm not so sure about that. Atua found Nanami first after all. And you're already on his bad side, so he may decide to be strike you down with divine punishment. Sounds like this god really hates me. I'll be taking Nanami now. No fighting over me, please! Whatever happened to my say in the matter? You never had a say in the matter, Nanami. Yeah, another thing that I noticed too, if this is not, yep, it's fine. Good equipment. Thank you, let's try it. So the other thing I noticed was, specifically yesterday, with doing Chapter 3 in Goodbye Despair, you need to be careful with how many words you let through on the panic talk action, because if you let too many of them go through, yeah, the game will crash. I had it crash on me 3 times, just trying to beat that chapter, and that specific panic talk action. It was interesting to say the least. Let's go to Kamaru. I guess Kamaru will have some help. Let's give us a card, give us an event too. Encounter cards. I can just run over to an encounter. Yeah. It's midnight, but I'm craving a run. My entire body's tingling. Run at the beach. Running with the salty sea breeze against my skin at night. Talk about refreshing. Oh, I'm gonna get my running fix tonight. Oh yeah, we did this before, I believe. Because I remember that crap. Running through the sand to give my legs a workout. Defense increase. I think I would go for strength, but I guess no one uses their legs to kick things. Besides, who better to kick than Miss Chabashira? But she's not here right now. Please leave a message after the turn. Ah! What are you doing, Angie? Angie, what? Hey, what are you doing out here? I was hearing some weird voices. Oh, it's Leon! I was in the middle of divine possession. Atua says he's not in the mood for the hotel, so I came here looking for a comfortable place. The heck is that? A new painting? Yeah, I don't know if I get it. Ah, so you were just my tour, but it is unusual for one to be so underwhelmed.
Hey, listen.
Could you please quit it with your tour this and a tour that? I'm not into that kind of stuff. You're funny, Leon. Our tour doesn't care if you're into him or not. And if you say things like that, your great-great-great-great-grandchildren will be cursed.
Hey, come on.
Hey, leave my family out of this.
Hey, listen.
Also, how do you know I have grandkids? You're kidding about the curse, right? Ah, there you go again. That's no good. You'll anger a tour.
I mean, seriously.
The heck? Why? You're the one being a weirdo.
Aww.
Leon, it would be best if you stopped talking. Even I don't know the limit to a tour's wrath.
Hey, you bastard.
You don't gotta tell me twice. I'm done. This is starting to get straight up freaky. Ah, yet again. I can't even imagine how highly you'll be cursed now.
What?
Stop! Just stop! I'm sorry for interrupting. Just stop already. Oh, Leon. You're absurd. So yeah, going back to playing through all the games at a time, you didn't hear me incorrectly. I have been doing each chapter at a time. So chapter 1 of Trigger Happy Havoc, then chapter 1 of Goodbye Despair, then chapter 1 of Be Free, and then chapter 2 of Trigger Happy Havoc, and so on and so forth. It's been interesting to see them all at once. Also, you get to see some interesting parallels, not just because of 1 and 2, but yeah, there are some interesting parallels. I like how both faces are a friendship event, so yeah. That was the thing I forgot to say earlier, but it's gonna have to wait. I'm drenched and refreshed. Few things are better than swimming in the sea. Is swimming really that fun? I'd say so, but swimming naked with everyone is the best of all. This seems familiar.
Please, wait.
I'm not so sure about that. It's perfectly normal on my island. When I tried swimming naked here, Modifani came racing over and stopped me. That doesn't surprise me. Atua once said, when in Rome, swim naked like a Roman. But we're just borrowing the silence form. There aren't any locals who know the customs. Culture and customs are only established by people who maintain and share them, right?
Yes.
I bet Kurakio would say the same thing. And I doubt the science customs will be the same as yours. Even without humans to share them, Atua is still Atua at the same time. All the same time. Same. I seriously have no intention of arguing with you over this.
Yeah.
I doubt anything I say would change your worldview anyway.
Yeah.
That's only natural. Atua is still Atua.
That's right.
Humans and faith. No, that's a subject I like to keep more understanding of. But using you as a reference, I feel like something. There's no transcript in this game. Nah, you'll understand one day, Kibo. It's alright that there was no transcript for this, because we already saw that event. That's a thing you gotta take into account. There's a festival on the way where you can try things unrelated to your talent. I'm tasked with working as a waitstaff in a restaurant, and wow, are we busy.
It'll be okay.
There's much to be done, but the tour is watching over me, so all will be well.
Atua has spoken.
I should go help take out the trash. There should be order coming up soon. Oh, perfect timing. Here you go. The galactic fried rice special is ready. Ah, nice and hot, straight out of the pan. I'll serve it right away.
Hey, so...
By the way, that's Terra's order. Mind asking him for his feedback? He said you're telling me a galaxy fried this rice. Anyway, it was good for a beginner. I mean, wouldn't you want to fry rice from galaxies far, far away? Now, as much as I would want to use the destination card right now, I feel like I can just walk in here and do the mission and then leave using the card. So the thing I was going to mention was that, yes, doing the battle tower off screen, some of the achievements were done. So those are things I'm going to cash in once we get to the main menu again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't want to land on sleeping gas. I don't want to know what that happens with that. Yeah, 227. Good stuff. And yeah, the other thing too was that even though I've only done like the 6 missions, just replaying them to grind up the materials, it still ended up with me getting the achievements with completing so-and-so battles in things. So that's to keep in mind. Yeah, I don't know why I said the 1. There. I've got nothing to worry about. You fool, Angie. Why are you using poison? Granted, I gave her poison, so that's my fault entirely. I want another event? Jesus Christ. Crazy card. Thank you. Goodbye card from Monotara. I don't need all these cards. I guess it makes sense. I chose a balanced character so they spawn a bunch of cards when going around the boards. But hey. Come along, my friend, you. Time to punch you in the face. It's good at punching. Sleep! I don't need that. Angie sleeps for the week. Sleep for a week. See, yeah, I don't have much else to say right now. Would this take me... Please take me to Nanami. Usami. Yes! Good stuff. And the encounter card again. Destination double square. Well, I'm using... No, I'm not using shop, because I'm going for stuff that's inside of things anyway. I don't use goodbye anyway. Therefore... So I was looking at the presents as well. Just milling about with the presents and all that. But one of the presents that I saw, or a couple of presents I saw, I think that we even looked at this in the episode. I'm going to be stupid if it wasn't the episode I looked at it. But there are increases to card capacity. And if I was right in thinking that it was seen in the episode before, then I will be roasted. Just off and whatever. Okay, then use the destination. It takes me right there, doesn't it? Right in the hospital with this guy. Boss battle square, yes. This is a bad idea. Use Zeal. Is it enough? I don't know. Probably should have used the barrier. Oh god. That was 53 damage. That's incredible. Bird Scroll. 207. Yeah, the money! 2 levels up at the same time. Wow. Thank you for stealing my money. Thank you so much. I'm pretty sure there is a thing for Luna. Also, playing as like the cerebral character, which is like the other one that I didn't get to do. Like, well, the other character we haven't, a character type we haven't done yet. You get money every so often. Oh yeah, I had the revive card. I forgot about that. But that was not enough. I had a feeling, well, that I should have stayed around, stuck it through. One move. Hello, Kazuichi, let's move to you. And get some level up too. I'm at level 19, that's probably the reason why. Ba-doo-doo-doo, za-doo-doo-doo, za-doo-doo-doo-doo. Just wow. It's my fault for her not... I should just take it off of automatic. I should just actually punch things instead of wasting time on poison. That's more a thing just to be done later on. Wow, I got the hiccups. My mistake for having the hiccups. Let's see where we go from here. Anything important? Of course not. We can go over there to see Kibo, but I'm leaving. We already just saw Kibo anyway. Hospital. That's where we were. That's where we'll stay. Double move. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Very nice. I done the space that I wanted. This one. I would have liked to have had the event spaces, and that was the thing I've been distracted from saying multiple times, is that on the wiki it says, hey, with those extra benefits from completing all of the getting like multiple characters developed and all that, your aim should probably be, you know, just spend most of your time earlier on just doing all the friendship events to see them, and then later on, then you can just focus on min-maxing your characters for the battle tower. So that's it, really. That's all I really needed to say on that front. Do I have anything good? This is going to be the test. Hopefully I land on something worthwhile. There might be something worthwhile around here. Event space. Battles, event spaces. Can't go up in... Oh, I can go up into there if I really wanted to. There's some stuff over here as well. Oh, you know, I kind of like the appeal of that. Will I make it to the... Oh yeah, I did make it to the 4th island before. It was just that I opened it up on the last day. Triple move! Let's go then, triple move. Let's go into over there. Fucking... God damn it. I should have known. Why should I have wasted anything else? Just don't expect nothing more than just seeing go into Vulcan Broad! Should have known. There's a physical examination today. Should I measure height or weight? Height. I grew slightly taller. More of that, please. Please give me more of that. More strength. That's good. 6 days remaining. Well, you know, like, so and so more moves remaining. I don't know where anyone is, but we do have the one card. See what's in the Wizard of Nanami, at least. Random treasure. 30 move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was not looking. I honestly wasn't.
but the success card is still good enough. Although, the thing about success cards is that you gotta hope for it to actually be, like, the surgery to show up. It's been a wild ride, but our time here is almost over. We're having one prize to send off. Oh, this atmosphere is simply divine. It reminds me of the weddings back on my island. The two will create a new work tonight, I know it. Oh, you're making something new? Let me see what it's done. That could be arranged. I'll give you a special discount on the sacrifice entry fee. Yay! I'll drag Pigbarf along then. I could have sworn I just heard something highly disturbing. Oh, perfect timing! I'm skilled at bloodletting, so don't you worry. What? If I'm donating blood, please let me do it myself. She didn't even try to get out of it. She's like watching a pig spit roast itself. He negotiated Beacon sacrifice, but she refused. Entirely the point. I guess. I was about to say, like, was this the surgery right now? But no. There you go. God, what is going on? It's probably because this isn't like an actual fresh boot of this laptop. It's already been, like, shut off already. I probably should, like, do a full reboot. I don't know. It's probably not worth doing. Especially just for one episode. I had a nightmare in which I was being chased by a ghost. Talk about the nightmare. Go to and talk. Discussing the dream put me at ease a little. But the very next night, everyone else had the same nightmare. Influence increased. You did it! You gave everyone influence. So what was our health at? 83. That's pretty good at this point. Yeah, keep on that growth squares. 32. Everyone's milling about 32. I know that the key boy in our main party for the battle mode, that he's at 30 also. It's gonna happen again. Hello, Izuru Kamakura. It's time to fight. Well, maybe not you. Success card. Of course he'd have the success card for the surgery, wouldn't he? Ba 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 ba. Good stuff. But I can't hold on to them. Don't need more successes. And Bulk and Brawn, I'm not gonna be. I probably should have used that. Shit. Oh well. Ba ba boop. Let's walk like 2 steps into the island if we can beat this. I don't even understand why this is going on. I will wait here. Yeah, we are. Time to have a lot of fun. Let's feed all enemies. Yeah. And here's the cutscene in case you missed it the last time. Which we probably did. I mean, I'm wondering, actually, where is the place to go for the destination? Because if it's showing off all the places where things happened, I mean, it wouldn't be, would it? The destination... Where's the roller coaster, of course? Oh, it is just right here. That is the destination to the funhouse. Okay, that makes sense. But the funhouse doesn't seem to be here. Where could it be? No. Actually, what cards do I have just to end off? I could just move back to Central Island. Just roll, see where we go. Any specific spaces that are good? A shop space, what's in there? Well, that's some good stuff. I mean, I don't have any defense. I should actually land there. As much as I want to do just a random battle, let's go to that shop and get the defense, and that'll be nothing. It won't mean anything, really, it won't. Oh man, this song! Sorry about that. Have a very nice day. Oh, that's just the actual island theme. That's cool. Everything went perfectly. Yeah, that's all because of Atua's watchful eye. Hope fragment obtained. Congratulations, he says to himself. Obtain skills. Because I got the recover influence and the poison. Shit. I think it was because I was looking at what was going on. Having electric would be nice. How many can I do, actually? Okay, so I can do one more of these skills as a swimsuit model. I think it would be good to have Cure conditions. That would be good to have. So learn those skills. There we go. And now, what would work? Having more uncover influence. And then one of those each. And then cure condition for the same. And then poison. And then I can't do anything more with that, so that's where we're finishing off Angie I guess, for this moment. Of course, if you wanted to completely max out the stats and all that and get better skills, of course you want to get more developments done and more characters done. So, first off, the school store, just to show how many coins I have, 11. But now we use the Usami flowers, which give us all the achievements I've achieved off screen. One gold penny, and 5 of the beach coins. So now we have the actual thing, even though there was a thing right there that showed us the amount that we had. Do. We'll use this 10 times. Normal stuff, yep. See how that goes. There's Nanami running across. I see the thing having some trouble. Of course it will. Nothing's ever that simple. What do we got? Nanami. Mikan. Holy shit, Rev. Furiko, nice. And regular Angie. Kaede swimsuit. Regular Peko. Shirokuma. Byakuya. And Samugi. And Yasuhiro. It would have been better if it ended at Samugi, you know? That's just how it be. Here we go. It's very much not liking this. I know it's not. Did we even look at these? Yeah, 40, 40, 20 for this machine. 1 gold monocoin. There she goes! Put the penny in there. Oh god, all the lights broke. And it's, holy shit, Ultimate Kurokuma. For real, the real deal starts now. That's pretty good. And now what's left is to use this Yashin 5 times. See what we get from here. So yeah. Present. Little Jotaro, focus regen +1. Present. Chiaki's backpack. 2 more of these. Real good CPU. Hey, damage dealt +10 to Miyu. That's good stuff. And one last one. Will it be worth it? Just notice that there was the Monobeast in the background there. Ibuki on the Monobe cushion. Okay. I could have just rolled 1 ball there, but... Nah. More Usami flowers. There you go. That's why we do it. For 1 extra roll. And it is... Meow. Mondo Water. Break the damage cap. Wow. Right there's the damage cap. I'm gonna save that penny. That single mono coin. Because I don't feel like it's gonna be a thing. Power deformation. Here's the question. Hajime's doing fuck all. So I think I'm gonna swap him out for someone. And of course, that someone is Angie. And she is going to take... She's going to optimize like that. Oh, it does go like that. Nice. It does take off the items when you take them off. Cool stuff. Cool beans. So that's Angie for us. This is going to be... This is the current setup. And then there's create all this stuff that I couldn't create. All the materials that I currently have. As you see down here, these ones down here, they have the mono coins. There's a high school hat. These probably be worth having more of, but, you know, I'm pretty sure the more we beat of these, the more interesting things we'll be getting. Let's take off the automatic. And let's do some battling. We know what we can do. So let's just think this through calmly and logically. Electric Ren, that might work. Critical hit! Oh, it did nothing. Wave 2, do. Just Kibo being one of our top tiers because he's got 197 health. Good on him. Don't you despair on us. Jiminy G, oh god. Alright, Kibo to that. Genocide Jack to Jack. The Judgeable Jaw. And then, I guess, poison on you. Whatever works, right? Go, Genocide Jack! Woof. Definitely work. Because there is that one achievement, that single achievement, that requires you to complete or just kill an enemy through using the poison. And poison just takes, like, 1 damage. It's not worth doing entirely, but, you know. There are probably some enemies that are worth doing for poisoning. There you go. Did that just happen? Did we get it? I don't know if I just did or not. Alright, Kibo, awaken 100%, smack 50%. Wait a minute. Oh, cool, if you awaken all this is free. That's free. That's cool stuff. I didn't know that, actually. I wasn't paying attention. Cool stuff. I like it. I wonder if that does anything better. Probably not. Yeah, I remember now, because those guys, basically, you need to attack them with non-physical attacks, because they are very healthy defense-wise. That's how they work. 1 cerebral party member. I don't have a cerebral party member, so I can't get the coins for this. Wants a fang, though. Boop, boop, boop. See how what automatic does. Probably nothing important, but we can always see. And then I'm pretty sure by the end of this episode, when we're done here, see what we have, then we'll start up another of the characters just to do, try and get a cerebral going, so that I could actually do things off screen. Yeah. I'm sorry. It's some good music, and I love it so much. I keep going on about it because I'm a broken record. That's my secret. I'm broken record the whole time. Yeah, Angie, you're good at this. That quick electric. So the curse mono girl is annoying. I remember that. She could do things. The curse ended, at least. Kipo attacks. Punch. Snap him, do it. Come on, there you go. You're doing 7, or other. That was a thing. In Despair Dungeon / Ultimate Talent Development Plan, there is an automatic mode that you can have characters automatically fight for you. But what that does is that you actually have like playstyles to consider, like conserve focus or all-out attacks, stuff like that. So that's one thing that's good enough to look at. Or one thing to consider, at least. I guess it just seems this one takes whatever's good in the moment and does it, I suppose. I don't know. It's just fun to watch, you know? You sit back, relax, watch this go by. Like a normal thing. I might like this song a bit too much. Maybe not specifically this song, but this song. You know. That's why Kamara's still in the team after all. You know, we had a team of one of each, because they did one of each, so now it's just 2v3s, 1 and a UGG. Poor Goodbye Despair is all left out. Small Awaken. Super Paralyze. Kibo attacks, 81 damage. Curse. It's going great. Everyone's cursed and everyone's missing. I'm missing a lot. Defeated all enemies. Yay! No missions. Which leaves the last one, which has a boss fight in it. We'll see if we can beat this. What were the missions again? 20 turns, no deaths, without being afflicted by any status conditions. That's strange and weird. I don't think that's ever gonna happen. Guess you gotta have the fortitude to do that. See, look, there you go. We've already failed that mission. How rude of this. I don't even know how you'd be able to do that. Probably have to develop a character to have one of the skills. And now I'm concerned for Audacity. Only a little bit. Hopefully it's fine. I believe it would be. I don't know. Yay, recover influence. That's why we have you. I've mentioned it before, but that's the thing you have to consider when it comes to playing this part of the mode, you don't have any forms of healing items at all. So you have to have someone who has the skills to revive if needed, or do damage if needed. Was this smart enough? Yeah, it is. You can just watch this take place in front of us. Monokuma Sect does take a lot of damage now, is what I kind of remember. Kibo attacks, 68 damage. Sword Stab, 477. Some good stuff. Electric Paralyze. Paralyze! How did I not even realize that? No, Kibo's dead. Oh shit. We got 1 penny though. Hooray! There probably would have been without a deaths thing, but I don't know. And that clears that. So now we can do 11 to 20. Nice. All these different beasts should be fun. What kind of stuff do you want? 100 damage in 1 attack, 12 turns, no deaths. Cool. So, let's leave there. And I didn't get the achievement, so that makes sense. We got six whole coins. Let's roll them. This may take a little bit again. And then we'll find out who our next character to develop will be. Izuru Kamakura? How boring. Oh yeah, by the way, if you didn't know, with this and Ultimate Talent Development Plan, cool shit, that Izuru Kamakura got a bunch of unique sprites specifically for Ultimate Talent Development Plan, and this too. Because beforehand he only had 1 sprite, and that was just the one that was in his trial. So that's one thing. Well, that made a noise. It was a present. Oh well. Milk puzzles. Goddamn milk puzzles. It's all that remains of a once powerful showtime. Rise and shine, Ursine! Oh, hello, Fuyuhiko. Okay. I don't plan to act friendly and shit with you guys. I'm sure he wouldn't. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. And Monokuma himself! How incredible to see this man. Was that more than enough? Yeah, that's more than enough. We got more. Acquire 30 character cards, done. For one last roll. This is the important thing, you know? This is the basis of what this game's about. You should know this by now, on episode 5 of this miniseries. Who knows how many this will be? A present. That was not worth waiting, but I guess it's better than nothing. Alright. Let us new game and see who we have. I could do Byakuya. Or Chihiro, actually. Chihiro might be nice, just to do. Or Junko. Both Junkos we have. This Kazuichi is also cerebral. Fuyuhiko we have 2 of. And Chiaki's also... Why do I not think about Chiaki? Peko, she's new-ish. We've got Nagisa as well, and Monica Toa. I think Monica would be fun. Because Monica's silly. And Shuichi, we got Kibo, we got Angie. We got Miyu. Miyu's the important part. Do we have hype cards for her? Yeah, we got damage up +10. No, max focus up. Guess we need to look at it. It's cool shit. That is the question. I believe the best solution for this problem. Let's just do Chiaki, you know? Chiaki's good. We all know that Chiaki's good, so that's why we need to do Chiaki, who is good. 20% discount all shops. Increase effect of event squares. There you go. That's the one. Kind of inventory size +5. That will be worth it. But I think I should hold on to that in the event that I do get further on in this game and do whatever. So lock up and a disc. Yeah, we'll go to shops this time. Let's do it. Start training. Fill out the card.
Yep.
I brought all sorts of multiplayer games with me. I hope we can play them sometime. I believe in you, Chiaki. We could do it. How much? 6 minutes of playing with Chiaki. That's sounds enough. Begin camp. There's Ibuki right there. Was she roll enough to get to Ibuki? That is the question. I mean, she did, technically. But not at the same time. Stop on the square over here. Burp, burp. There's Sayaka and Kaede up there. Sayede. Don't have any money, so let's just go to the event. Also see Kaede here. Burp, 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 burp. Nice 3.
Please, go ahead.
Oh, that seems familiar again. Afternoon tea is accompanied by matcha cake, peach parfait, and French toast sandwiches. I've garnished your dishes with flowers from the island. Do enjoy. Keep up the good work.
I
Oh dear, it seems you dropped your fork. Please allow me to bring another. Kirumi's busy yet again. Yeah. Before you can have logic began, I've seen a rest for a second. I feel really bad rescuing help many times doing tasks right now.
I will grant your
Don't hesitate. How long have you been there?
well,
The game plays I'm tricky to farm solo. My favorite randos. I'm sorry. It's good. We should have the overlap.
I do not want. Nice to meet you. It's gonna be That's right. Let's go.
I'm sorry for skipping that one, but that's funny to have the overlap. I don't have anything. Sorry. Why does this want to throw me right in the deep end with things? I don't get it. Not entirely, at least. All over the hair. Don't have any money, so we'll just take this space. Pass by Mahiru. Smack this woman in the face. Ultra magic. Free damage! That's rude. 40 and 100 Japagoids. Wow. Guess he does take a while to actually level up. But, yeah, there's two fat ones right there. Ifumi and Byakuya Togami. The real Byakuya Togami. Their relation. Do automatic. Punched him. Yeah, Chiaki. It's almost appropriate to have Chiaki fight things head on in these battles. It's almost appropriate. Do this so that she can get some blue talent fragments. I believe that might be good to hold on to. 24! Yeah! That's some good shit. Lend me that card. Chomp chomp. Blit and blit. He does duplicate those cards though. Copy 3! So I can move free spaces at any time. Speaking of... Ba 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 da. Zagola's camp is the bloodish one's talent to seek the possibilities, correct?
Are you okay with
I have
this?
something to request of you, Chiaki.
Yep,
Oh, a favor for Celestia?
indeed.
Among the games you often play, I've heard that there are some gambling elements.
That's right.
That's true, some are actual gambling games, while others have casino areas extra. If we were to gamble against one another in these games, whose talent would reign supreme, I wonder?
Actually,
I played against the lucky Makoto Nagito recently in Mahjong, but our fourth player, the headmaster, lost so spectacularly that the results were meaningless. If we play one-on-one together enough times, you might figure out who's superior. Precisely. Do you mind? Would you accept my challenge?
Yep.
Sure, it'll be fun. I'm happy when anyone takes interest in games, no matter what the form. Very well. No hard feelings, no matter who's the victor.
Yep.
With games my expertise and gambling yours, either stands an equal chance, I think. Anyway, I hope you're ready to game all night. Should be interesting. Yeah, if you didn't know that nod against having casino stuff as an extra, that is V3 in a nutshell. I mentioned it in the discussion, but yeah, there is a casino that you can go to play the trial mini games as casino games. It's fun.
Hey,
That reminds me, Kibo, I've never played a game against you.
That's right.
Well, we are in different classes. Why don't we take this opportunity to play? Either competitive or cooperative is fine with me. To be honest, I've been kind of curious about your gaming skills. Mine? Really? You know, like in the chess or shogi world, where an AI can match or be the grandmaster. When I was playing earlier, Monokuma came barging in. He's actually pretty good.
Yep.
So that got me wondering about how to go if you and me play together. I get what you mean. I hardly know a thing on machines, but I am the ultimate robot.
Yes.
I won't lose to some game AI who lacks basic conversation functions, or to a stuffed toy. Oh, you sound into it. Let's play together then. It's fine. It takes a while to get used to using a controller. Oh, how about an adventure game? That's where it's mostly about the story. That'd be easier. Thank you for being considerate. I get it, I'm no match for an AI specialized for a game. It's not like I can beat Leon in baseball. But to be outclassed by Monokuma, no thanks. Chiaki, one more match, please. You're getting pumped, huh?
Yes.
Let's go. During the last match, I swear I was close to a breakthrough.
That's right.
True, it looked like that to me too. You seem to be enjoying the game. I'm glad.
Right?
Okay, seeing as I'm the one who invited you, I'll game with you as long as you like. She's glad! No, it's spreading! Yeah. That's a classic meme. There you go, 20% increase. Good stuff. Actually, what the hell is that? I don't know what that symbol is for Chiaki up there. Must be something I don't know about. Walk into... Well, there is someone on this space. Just have events. 3 move, good.
Hey Chiaki, do you play any games where you have to move around a bunch?
Yeah.
You know, like the ones arcades where you dance or shoot guns or have to grip handles.
Yep.
Arcade games, I don't really play those often.
Well,
I'm mainly into console games, you know, the ones you play at home.
you got
I played the gun games a bit with my little brother. We both died right away at first and started fighting, blaming it on each other. When I'm under attack, I just can't help but try to move to avoid it.
Yep.
I'm guessing you're the type who leans to the side when making turns in a racing game.
Hmm.
What, is that considered lame?
Nope.
No, I think it's fine. I think you're putting your whole body into a game. Apparently I don't move an inch, on the other hand. One time I kinda got worried that I might have stopped breathing. I can understand where she was coming from. When you're super focused, nothing but your eyes and hands are moving, Chiaki. Really? It's kinda hard for me to tell. The intensity in your face reminds me of a swimmer at the moment they're about to dive into a pool. Huh, I wonder what happened if we had a swimming race. Do you like swimming, Chiaki? Water, huh? I am pretty good at water levels. I like fishing games and aquarium managers too. Right, so I guess a race would be a bit much.
Yep.
Probably, unless it's in a game. I can handle that. Oh, owie, you'd definitely be, just destroy. Oh, right off the bat before we leave, I guess. I bought juice and snacks. Would this be enough? This seems familiar.
It's true.
I'm free of gloves today on the beach, so that should be plenty. I can carry half.
Hold it.
Don't worry, I have a backpack. It's easy to carry everything. I'll put it all aside. I'm already at the beach. Packing and unpacking will be a pain. Just give me half. Alright then. I'll leave these to you. Thanks, Maki.
So what?
Don't worry about it. I'm used to having kids hanging off on me, so it's nothing.
By the way.
Still, you have a backpack even on the beach. What are you carrying in there? At first I was carrying around board games.
What?
You're taking board games to the beach? But it's odd. I didn't know what to bring on my first visit to the beach with friends.
But still.
After my first time, I decided bringing board games wasn't necessary at all. Now I have towels, snacks, a first aid kit that Mikan recommended, a phone Miyu told me to hang on to, things like that.
Why?
You get along with me. We don't talk very often, but a phone barely takes up any space, so I figured why not. Don't spoil her too much. She gets carried away quickly, and it's Kaede who has to tame her. Are you worried about Kaede, Maki?
So what?
Not really. I just rather not get involved with their obnoxious quarreling.
Yep.
Right, we can leave it at that.
Hey.
What are you insinuating exactly? Oh hey, you're finally back! The heck were you two doing off together like that?
Jeez.
Me, you don't get so worked up. Relax now. Deep breaths, calm efficient waves. Chiaki, Maki, welcome back. Sorry to make you do the shopping. No need to apologize, rock, paper, scissors, losers. Anyway, where are my gummies?
Well,
Diners don't serve gummies. You're welcome to visit the store yourself, though.
see?
We have all sorts of things, too. Can you help it the juice, Kaede?
Yeah.
You got it.
Huh?
Huh? What's wrong? Do I have something on my face?
Nope.
It's just your face. It just occurred to me how well your class gets along. My class holds a top score, though. Oh, she would know. Ah, don't make me. Ah, what a thing to end on. So that's gonna be that for this episode of Goodbye Memories, Ultimate Summer Camp. You know, the thing that the title screen says. We're gonna hear it in a bit. You know this thing. That's gonna be it for this episode of that. In the next episode, we will continue with Chiaki. That was a good event to end on, I swear. And then, you know, in due time, we might be able to get some more stuff done. Perhaps we'll just keep rolling on with the developments for however the time comes. Until we get to 10, and we get that event, whatever the hell that's supposed to be, that's where we're gonna go for. And that's the low point, at least, at this point. I don't know when it's gonna fully stop, so. See you then. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and enjoy your Christmas. Even if it's not Christmas by the time this goes up. It's gonna be like, what, February? I don't fucking know. I don't know how long this is gonna take me to record and actually edit together. See ya, bye. This is gonna be shit, the actual recording. This is only at 10:43 right now. I'm sorry, post Josh. You have to deal with this. And it's going to be awful. Just awful. Just oh, it went away as soon as I pressed the button to change the highest FPS. God fucking damn it. I mean, would that be worth it? Because it's like variable? I don't know. That's the thing. God damn, I hate recording the Elgato. I hate this. I'd rather just keep going. Shit me. Anytime now.
You want to kick back in? Kick. Kick. Jesus Christ. I hate this thing with all my passion. Yes.